Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got another artist lost, man. You know what I'm saying? We got yesterday we said we had Boosie on deck, so we're gonna drop some Boosie news for you today. We also got Stevie J, man, and what's going on with him and Faith Evans, Irv Gotti talking about Ashanti, and we also got Kanye West and Drake squashing their beef. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. Hit that notification bell so you can be on deck when the insanity drops, and that subscribe button's waiting for you to tap it, so go on and give it a tap. It helps your boy out. You see what I'm saying? Let's get right to it. You on the gram, man? Well, if you are, right, you ain't gonna be finding your boy DJ Academics there anytime soon, okay? If you try to hop onto his page, the joint's gonna tell you, sorry, page not available, okay? So he went to the Instagram, and I'm talking like an old fool. He went to the gram, right, and posted, figuring out what happened to my main Instagram account, right? Speaking with Instagram reps to figure out what's going on. Follow DJ Academics TV until further updates, close quote. Because, you know, I know some of y'all were dying to know where you can find the man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. The man set the stage. We just walked on the stage. You know what I'm saying? We just walked onto the joint. Okay? Kanye West and Drake have put their differences aside for a hot second and come together. Ain't that a beautiful thing, man? Like, isn't that what you was waiting to hear all this time? Last we saw on the topic, Kanye was giving that message looking down at his phone in what many people were calling a hostage situation, okay? The aim was, or is, stated that they want to, they're aiming for the freeing of Larry Hoover from federal prison. Now, Kanye posted an image of him, Drake, and Jay Prince in the middle, okay? But since Ye shaved off his eyebrows, it's hard for me to figure out how the man actually feels about the situation, man. You see what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Look, if they settle their differences, that's cool for the culture. Ashanti seemed to be hiding for a hot minute until that versus battle, man. Then she came out and everyone damn near died when they realized that she's still stunning. Anyway, take a listen to what Ashanti had to say about her plan to re-release her own music. Take a listen.
So what is the thinking behind redoing the album as opposed to like just doing a new album? Like,
the thinking behind that is showing the business side of ownership and how important it is to own. And then once I re-record the first album, everything purchased from that moment, I own.
You're about to get a big bag. When are we talking about this dropping?
So I think I'm getting the star in April.
Let me break this down for layman's terms. Her birthday, she's gonna have a star on the Walk of Fame. Baby Ashanti, guess what's gonna come up? The new Ashanti. Baby. Then guess who gets all the money from that? The new Ashanti. It's actually kind of brilliant.
Hey yo, did you hear anything she said, man? You filthy McNasty. She trying to tell you about her dreams and whatnot, and you're lusty behind it and hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you are where you are. Anyway, just in case it ain't played right, she stated, the thinking behind that is showing the business side of ownership and how important it is to own. And once I re-record the first album, I own it. When that goes, everything purchased from that moment, I own. You see what I'm saying? Close quote. She didn't add to see what I'm saying. Irv Gotti, who owns her masters, entered the chat. He stated, quote, I produced all those great Ashanti albums, so I also own a good portion of the publishing. What she's trying to do is re-record all those great records and put them out on her label. She could do this under the cover laws, but she is basically trying to F me out of my masters and make people decide which album to listen to or stream, hoping her loyal fans will choose her version. But hey, I stand on the magic that was created, and I want to see her duplicate that magic. It's effed up, really, but such is life. Close quote. That's heavy stuff right there, man. Hey, yo, who you think is right in that situation, man? Ashanti, who's trying to own her own masters, or Irv Gotti, who is behind the hits that Shorty was able to produce, man? Yo, let us know what you think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, who you think is right in that situation. I understand both of their situations, but of course, you know what I mean? If I was her, I'm like, well, why can't I re-record it? You know what I mean? Like, anybody could do it, but it's the way that I did it. You see what I'm saying? Stevie J has reported to us, right? I was about to do my shout outs. For some strange reason, he reported to us that Faith Evans cheated on him in their home. Right? Like, she gonna be looking for him She gonna be looking for his behind after this whole thing. Here's the thing. He filed for divorce earlier this month, right? But a couple of days ago, the two were on the beach doing cartwheels together. But then, on yesterday, I believe it is, a video surfaced where he posted on live the two of them arguing, with him saying, you effed this homie in my own house. Close quote, right? He could be heard saying, so you happy about it, Itch? You happy about it, right? Close up the quote, man. Yeah, look, that man went to the internet and told us about the situation. She kept telling him to leave her alone while cursing back at him. He was essentially chasing her around the room saying, I did nothing but love you, man. Horrible stuff right there, man. You like what part? Her cheating or him chasing? Or him hurt? Or her saying, I hate you? Or her trying to lay down or him trying to pull the covers off of her? I'm afraid this is about to be a growing trend, man. I mean, is it done to shame people or to cover oneself, just in case the worst happens? You looking at me like Celebs. It's both. I mean, I guess it is. Let me do shout outs real quick, man. I'm gonna do shout outs real quick because I got some really important news I'm trying to get to, man. I want y'all to get it right here, man. So shout out to me Sheely saying, yo, God, is it wrong? This is what she said. She said, God, is it wrong? It could be a he. God, is it wrong to pray for toxic people to die? I'm like, yo, man, all of us are gonna die technically. But I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, it's kind of like, don't pray for toxic people to die because all of us are toxic either in actuality or potentiality. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're all potentially toxic or we're actually toxic, okay? Under which circumstance, God would have to kill both of those groups. See what I'm saying? It's just like evil people, man. Like, if you got to kill evil, you got to kill it potential evil and actual evil, which really eradicates all of us. You see what I'm saying? Shivo Gaming said, how you missed the protect your neck reference? Sorry, I'm watching a Wu-Tang series on Hulu. He talking about the whole Danny Lee situation with her brother saying like, yo, my neck is hurt. You see what I'm saying? And we was like, yo, man, cover your neck. I'm kicking myself over that. That's the perfect time to say, protect your neck. You see what I'm saying? And yo, shout out to actually Tiffany Robinson was the one that came up with that one. She was like, yo, protect your neck. You know what I mean? Like I felt horrible about that. And shout out to Ninja Bay who said, yo, Celeb, you deserve our time and I get what I deserve. That's real talk. You see what I'm saying? Let's get right to it, man. Let's get right back to it because we're trying to give you this one real quick. Look, Boosie's biopic, whatever, however the hell you want to call it, My Struggle. It got pirated like crazy. You like, it sounds like your struggle, Celeb, is pronouncing the word biopic. Don't talk about how I pronunciate these words, okay? Boosie said, quote, I made like 2.5 million in 37 days. Honestly, close quote. Honestly, I thought he made a lot more than that. Well, technically, he probably should have, but the damn pirates. And you thought pirates were a thing of the past, man. You see what I'm saying? You thinking of people with peg legs and brown teeth. Now, the clip with Boosie being confronted by the dude in the purple robe, who we understand to be a comedian, and his son pulling him along, Boosie has stated that was indeed fake. That's all I asked y'all. Was it real or was it fake? Everybody came through was like, yo, you trying to clickbait us. That thing was fake. I'm like, yo, I asked you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really know. Anyway, Boosie said that he was working on a film called Where is MJ, which is slated to be released on Christmas Day. Right? He's feeling the movie thing right now. He's got it in his chops right now. And he stated that he aims to drop 4 films a year. And the man is aiming to drop not 1, but 2 albums on Friday. Yeah, that's right. The day after tomorrow. Okay? November 19th. Now, right before the holidays. Right? Yeah, I know. There ain't no rest for the you know what I'm trying to say. Ain't no rest for. And finally, in tragic news, artist Young Dolph has been shot and killed earlier this afternoon. I'm recording this right now. It's 4:00 right now. So by the time you get this, it'll be some time. You see what I'm saying? The artist was wounded in a shooting in Hollywood a while back and later shot at in North Carolina with over 100 bullets hitting his car a while back, right? I think that was around 2017. But today, the artist was murdered when Young Dolph was making a purchase of cookies in a cookie shop for his mother when a car pulled up to the front of the shop and fired inside the shop. It was stated that he fired back but was struck and multiple times and killed. He succumbed to his injuries. Now, word on the street is that the artist may have recognized the camo Lamborghini, which is kind of like a staple in the area. You see what I'm saying? That may have tipped off those that eventually ambushed him. They hit him several times, as we already stated. The artist was 36 years of age, man. Prayers up for the artist's family, who are currently dealing with the tragic loss of the young artist. He died at the young age of 36, man. Hey, yo, man, prayers up for the family, man. Be sure to love the people that are around you, man. You don't know what, if you're going to see them, you are not guaranteed to see anybody later on today, man. So be sure to show your family, be sure you show your, come on, man. Yo, just be sure to show your family some love, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to say, if we can get it out, all right? Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, man. Your source for celeb news.